that thing, let it clap, let it clap. Ride this, eat 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 this. Ride this, eat 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 this. Ride this.
You are now listening to Receipts Denied. Okay, we are back.
We're back.
And we got and we kind of got an updated studio. So
Yeah, it looks very snazzy in here.
yeah, making the
Very
changes, you know,
loved.
somebody paid the bills.
Another month. We survived.
Praise him. Thank you,
Hallelujah.
Jesus. Yeah, so it's been a busy week and it's only Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very.
I mean, it's a busy week anytime I gotta go to work.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Oh my God. And obviously the weeks are going by so fast.
Yeah.
Some are not coming fast enough though.
Well, see, I don't want to rush the year.
I don't want to rush it, but I
but
do want the warm weather.
I mean, yeah, I just want it to stay consistently warm. That's
Yeah,
it.
same,
Yeah.
same. So I know that I don't ever have to put on a coat again.
Yeah, because this is not it right now.
Right.
Well, it's not that we'll never put a coat on, but
Well, you know.
yeah, for extended periods.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
not 80 one day and then 30 the next day.
Correct. Yeah.
Correct. That's
Your
really
body like
Sick
what?
weather.
Yeah.
right. Because we was just hanging out of a vehicle not too
Yeah.
long ago and it was 80 plus.
It
And
was.
Sweating.
yeah. And then the day after, I think it was like 45 degrees.
Yeah, drop.
So yeah. So
What are we talking about today?
databases and checking for people. So
Okay, so let's get into it.
Database checking for people. The way she said it.
Okay, so all right, so when you say database is checking for people, would you check on a database to see if it's somebody that you're talking to on a database?
I mean, depends.
I won't.
Depends on what.
I guess depending on, you know, if I feel like they're wild, I might go and check a database.
Wild?
Yeah. They out here doing wild stuff. So would you check a database if someone you're dating is seeing other people? Would you want to know?
And is exposing someone online accountability or harassment.
Mm.
And are we as women protecting each other or getting a little messy?
No. Well, I'm Melanie.
Blue.
And I'm Ashley.
And we are back and we're going to get into our topic. And are we dating the same man? The T app exposing people. It could be women too. Okay. So we're going to get into the topic of checking databases. And I am going to tell you that the database it's still out there, but there's no app anymore. But once we get into it, we'll discuss why there is not an app. So, getting into our fit check segment, today I just, put on a little mesh, little jean. Of course, I love a heel. So, love a good heel. And this is comfortable to me at this point. So that is that. I have explored some other brands, other stores lately. Don't know where this shirt is from, but these jeans I got from H&M in store.
They look itchy.
Did you
Those are cute.
you exploring H&M?
In store.
Not online.
Okay, girl.
I always go online.
Okay.
I'm not a person that likes to be in a store looking at anything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I'm like, I got a gift card, so now I got to go in store because I'm not going online scrolling through H&M.
But H&M got the gems online. That's where you get the premium line.
I
Yeah.
could believe that.
Yeah.
It's just too much. It's just not enough colors. They don't give me what.
Yeah, I mean they are more muted, but you can find some nice stuff on there.
I used to love H&M, and then but so I got these jeans at H&M, and I feel like they are slightly mom jeans, which I love a good mom jean.
Yeah.
And yeah, I
They're
like
cute.
that.
They fit you well. I saw when you set up your
Cute.
booty.
Yeah, it was
little booty.
it was curving a little bit, girl. It was curving a little bit. I was like, okay. That's the only time it's curving these jeans.
Shut up. And then you come over to this one
Yeah.
with the dump truck.
It was dumping. Like, so, but yeah, that's my look today. And I got on all nails.
Get it, girl. All fingers.
All of them. I'm starting off new.
Yeah. I respect it.
Starting off new.
New
So,
season,
yeah.
new vibes.
Yep.
Well, well, at school it was workout Wednesday, so I have one of these. They're actually high waist. They supposed to be barrel leg joggers.
They
With
something.
that booty and them
Yeah.
thighs.
They are something.
And then my little her t-shirt.
But
And then my vintage.
did you get the her t-shirt from a store or a concert?
A store?
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't going to no concert.
I don't know.
You know.
You know.
And then my jacket is one of my vintage favorites that was in the back of my closet, and I just was like, okay, put it on, and it was no
I like the
rhyme or
vibe.
reason
No, it's nice. That's genuine sway.
to it.
Genuine.
Genuine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fought for this jacket online when the girl released it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh,
Put it on
yeah.
the side of the road so I can be the first one to purchase.
I love that.
Yeah.
You used to really be into vintage too, like super
I
vintage.
might get back. I'm in a different space. I might get back to like,
right. 2026. Okay.
I am very casual today. You don't think this is casual?
You get on my nerves. She always saying something, and you just look at her like, really?
Absolutely not. But okay.
I just have on a t-shirt, some cargos, and sneakers.
Very cash.
And a very
And
nice
these are my
motorcycle jacket.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah,
jacket.
the
But I
motorcycle
feel like that was
jacket.
just like a simple.
If I wore that, I would have to I would really be piecing for a while. So no, it's not casual.
Okay.
Looks good on you,
Well, thanks.
but it's not casual to me.
Yeah, I just feel like I look.
To her, it's casual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't have to do a lot. I don't think you ever do a lot.
No,
I think
I
you
think she
go
be
in the
very
closet.
minimalistic, but it looks really good, and she does the doggone
Yeah,
thing.
she goes in the closet and she's like,
Thanks,
today's
honey.
the day.
Yeah,
Yeah, it just depends on what you're feeling. Today I was just trying to make it to work.
Yeah.
Because, I got a little sleep. So yeah, I just put this on.
Sleep wasn't a thing last night. I don't think.
I slept a little bit, but I wake up all the time.
So all three of us
Yeah.
had a little bit.
But
Well,
that's her MO.
Yeah, I wake up early anyway.
I like to get some rest.
So to be doing things, but yeah. So I will say this going into our hot take segment. People and celebrities they're automatic TF.
Yeah,
They're automatic, are we dating the same person because they're celebrities?
and they're right there in the eye of the public.
Right. So it's like
At all
if they're
times.
messing with somebody gonna expose it either to be in the limelight themselves or because now they're in love and it's a celebrity, so it's easy to just put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like, or they're gonna come out pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like some people are still quiet about it.
Some people.
Like Ella May, she was
Oh, yeah.
pregnant, but
Well, I
she's
think
never announced her relationship. She's never
with
we
Jason
ain't seen
Tatum.
that baby.
Yeah, she hit the baby.
Yeah.
And she's
So
like, "Yo, Lane, showing my son."
yeah. So I feel like it just depends on what type of.
But she's in a relationship with him.
Oh yeah.
So normally these people are either trying to be in a relationship with the person or they're finding out that their husband.
Yeah, it's like
is
I thought you
then-
can find out
You
if
can,
you're.
you can. But
Mhm.
like with her, she ain't gonna be on there. Some woman might, be coming on
Yeah.
there saying like she's messing with Jason Tatum, which I highly doubt. But outside of that, like the public, I feel like, or celebrities are automatically, I feel like, put on the forefront. all
Well,
the time.
yeah. Yeah.
Like, because they've been reading Offset and being broke. These women been like, he's broke. He borrowed money from me. What is her name? Selena Powell or
Oh, I don't know who that is.
some chick that I feel like always wants to be in the limelight. She was messing with Offset after like him and Cardi, so they were done. But I think he was messing with her to get money. And she's like, he owes me like $15,000. And Offset don't have money clearly because everybody's saying he owes people.
Oh,
Well,
that's interesting.
allegedly.
I
Don't come for me, Offset. Alle- Allegedly,
Yeah.
people are saying that he owes money. So, but I think, it's easy to say with a celebrity, like, yeah, I've been with him and post facts of it.
Yeah. Because I'm sure they have. Everybody's looking for receipts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big facts.
So they're gonna.
And I think, I mean, it's an easy way to get your name out there if you're trying to be famous.
Yeah, I guess if that's your way to fame.
And ain't that, yeah, I was about to say the most positive way, but
It's not.
hey,
These women are doing anything.
Yeah.
Well, it's men too. Men do it too.
Yeah.
They do it to women too.
Goes both
Like,
ways.
so, but yeah, getting into our topic.
mm,
So the T app, is an app that a woman created, which it was a white woman.
Oh,
oh,
really?
she was white.
And all the men were like, black
And she
women
named
are.
it Tia?
Yeah, that's what somebody else said. They taking our lingo. They were like, black women always bitter, da 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 da, men, because they thought a black woman
It was a
created
white
the app.
lady.
It was a white lady.
Wow.
She created the app. I guess her and her friend were just like sick of going on dates and all these things. So they like created this app so that they could see, like, is my man out here?
Yeah.
Or before I get all head over heels in this man, is he out here? Like all the things. So that's kind of how that came about. She is currently being sued. So they closed the T app down where you cannot download it if you didn't have it, and you can't open it even if you had it
Oh,
downloaded.
okay.
Mm.
So they shut it down, period.
Yeah. And she shut it down because it was costing her more money for the lawsuits.
Mm-hmm.
Because nowadays you could just sue for any reason.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. But I'm
Yeah.
sure they were suing for defamation.
But it's not defamation.
Not if the
I
people,
think
that's what the women
Yeah, I think it's just an open
Yeah.
platform.
And yeah, it is. And I think because she didn't
Because she didn't put that information up there.
No, other people.
Yeah.
I think because she didn't put this like somewhere boldly, this is alleged.
Mm-hmm.
People are putting what they want. Things
Yeah.
up here are not
Yeah.
necessarily true to save herself.
Because I feel like we said, like before the T app came out, they had those Facebook pages like where you could join the page and they're like, is this your man?
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. And they still have that.
So
It's-
I don't understand why those pages aren't shut down, but she's
Well, because those are Facebook pages. And who's
So the
going to stop a
platform is
Facebook
Facebook.
page?
No, this was her actual app.
Yeah. And
but I feel like it's the same thing, you know?
that's
Two
true.
sides of the same coin.
But it's like, who are you going to sue for starting that page? Facebook?
Or the person that actually started.
You will
it.
lose suing
Yeah.
Facebook.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Like, don't even waste your
They have
time.
endless
But
money, yeah.
yeah, I think all in all, I believe she wouldn't have got sued had she put more disclaimer.
Yeah, I mean, of course, because she would have had more
Protection.
buffers to protect
Yeah.
herself. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I mean, I guess you live and you learn.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And you had to to get on there, you had to put your driver's license.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
girl.
you had to get
That
accepted in that
You had to
app.
get accepted.
You put your driver's license information in there?
Yeah.
I'm such a grandma when it comes to stuff like that.
Well, what you think gonna happen? It's on the internet.
I don't know. I'm not putting that on there.
I just never,
It's on the internet.
I just never,
I'm
you
not
know,
putting that
was
information
interested
in.
in
I
it.
mean,
Like they
put
asked for your driver's license number?
the picture, just the picture. They want to make sure you are
Oh,
who you
just your
say you
picture.
are.
Okay.
So you had to you
Even
had to
for
take
her
a
to even
picture.
do that, that's crazy that she don't have anything, no, what you
She
call it?
probably had it in her privacy terms, but the way lawsuits work, what people forget is you can sue any business for any reason.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to have any merit.
Yeah, it could be baseless. Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think that's what again, it was a white man that's suing her because he was pissed.
Mm.
He's like, I'm so sick of it. Now,
Some people are so litigious.
yeah, like, you're mad about it. Stop doing stuff then.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it was clear these claims weren't fake.
The folks don't know how to take accountability.
I'm gonna just sue. I'm
Yeah,
gonna blame it on
like,
somebody else.
let me just sue. So with the app, y'all think women are protecting each other or they're just, creating chaos?
Okay, so I am not privy. Like I've seen the app, like, because someone I know, like she was talking about it. I didn't know what it was, so she brought it up and like showed. So I don't know the ins and outs. So it was only women on the app who could go in.
Yep.
Okay, so men couldn't post.
No, just women.
Oh, this was a woman thing.
They have TF for her, which is only a man thing. So
Is their page shut down? I mean,
think
app
so.
shut down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm
But
very
nothing was
egalitarian.
on there because my nephew, I saw it. Nothing was on there. Like,
Because
men,
You know what? Because men ain't
men
ain't putting
they're
people on.
trying to keep it a secret.
Yeah, men
they're
ain't doing
keeping
that.
their stuff
Yeah.
a secret, or they embarrassed.
Right. If a girl's a jump, they're not gonna go and tell other men that
Yeah.
she's a jump because then other men gonna want her.
Yeah.
And
But other men probably already know.
probably already know. But
Yeah.
I mean, if it's good, I guess you're trying to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Or if you
On
ain't
top
posted-
of, men are very
Territorial.
They're territorial, but they also don't necessarily, like you said, they don't want to share, and then they also live like by that bro code. So they're
Yeah.
not about to just go out there and tell it all,
Yeah.
unless they're trying to be maybe.
But they talk a lot. Men talk more than
Men
women.
do
They
talk a
do,
lot.
they do, they do.
Oh my God.
They absolutely do. But I think from what I've been seeing with men, let's say you're dating somebody, and a man know that you're dating this new person. A man will try to talk to said person to let them know, hey, I dated her before, and I did blah blah blah.
Yeah, which is
But I feel like sometimes it's a brag thing more so
Yeah.
than like a lookout.
It is. It's a guy thing.
It is
But that's why I
definitely a
think that
brag.
if it's you saying it's a tee app for women,
Yeah.
that's why it's not successful, because of the way men move
Yeah.
in
Oh,
regards
true,
to
yeah.
that type of
Yeah.
stuff. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. That's true.
And
Now,
I'm-
women on the other, they chatty. I mean, guys are chatty, but women, it's like it could go either way. Like with the whole protecting each other or creating.
Chaos.
Yeah, creating chaos.
Mhm.
I've seen it where a woman would tell somebody, "Hey, your man, da 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 da." The bitch get mad. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Bitch get mad at the person that's telling, right?
Mhm.
Oh, you a hater. You just mad he don't talk to you no more if it's a situation like that, looking out. But then you have another person on the other hand that be like, hey, good look, because he did turn out to be trash. Even if they didn't listen to you, or thank you, let me watch and see what's going on. So
Well,
it could be either or,
For
I think.
ones, I've seen on personally, the women are more like, thank you, I'm good on them.
Yeah, and I do feel like women are on there probably to get people, hip to things.
To
like,
what's going on.
But I do feel like some people's intent getting on there is to be messy.
Yeah. And I think, there's some bitter people on there. You could tell the difference between a bitter person and somebody just trying to give you info.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can tell people that are on there defending their friend who's also being tore up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's like, get off. It's not here. We're not here for you to defend your
Yeah,
friend
yeah.
because you're just making the case worse.
Yeah.
Because you're a female defending your male friend, which nothing's wrong with that. But you don't know him on a personal level. And if you do, I mean, I feel like you're kind of going for the wrong reasons,
Yeah,
if that makes
yeah.
sense. Like, you know him on a personal level, so you're trying to, and women do it all the time. We defend trash
Mhm.
Yeah.
while we're with trash, even because
Yeah.
maybe we are protecting what we have. We don't
Well, I
determine
didn't.
them to be trash.
I'm not going to say that.
We might not determine them to be trash.
But also to
That's what I'm
clarify,
saying.
I don't know nothing about the T app. I was just speaking in general of women
Yeah, just like
protecting each other,
Mhm.
or when they're trying to share certain
Which
things
is
about
what
the
I
same
feel like
man.
they do on there.
Okay.
And are we dating the same man? Some of the women will go on there and they're like, hey, before I get serious with him, before I,
Yeah.
here's the thing I have with that. You're dating him. He not your man. So why you doing all that? Like, it's not your man. I guess
So
you're trying
you
to,
saying it's okay. Well, maybe
if you're dating.
But they're not dating
if you're just dating.
exclusively.
But
then
if
Yeah,
it
they'd be
doesn't
like,
matter.
oh, I want to see. The ones I don't care for is like, let me see before I let him bend me into a pretzel and all
Ugh.
that. It's like, okay. So
Well,
okay.
obviously
well,
clearly you want him to bend you into a
Yeah.
pretzel.
what
I mean,
Ben,
if you
what
just
Ben says,
dating
Ben,
and
just
you know,
Ben. If that's what you really want, just go ahead and bend.
Do it.
And
Yeah.
hey,
if y'all aren't
Do it.
if that's what you
committed,
really want,
yeah,
you may not even want nothing else if that's what you're putting on the damn app.
That's what they
That should be nobody else's business. Like,
They be like, before I let him bend me like a pretzel,
oh,
tell me is he anybody's man?
he's so classy.
So the app, this is another app
This is
or the
are we dating the
Facebook
same person on
Facebook. Okay, yeah. So I've seen those posts.
And you still have to have your page since 2014 or newer.
So you
Oh,
can't
wow.
create a false
Can't
page.
create no false pages.
2014 is a long time.
Yeah.
So they want to make sure you're real and you're not straight trolling.
Yep.
Mm.
And you're not a man trying to be on there,
Oh, okay.
trying to get in. So
Or
they
a psychopath.
That's true. So they go back. They literally will go back far and say, okay, well, this person had their page since 2014, so I'm assuming it's a woman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot, honestly. And you used to see it a ton, but the lady's like, I got to take a break. I'm just being sued. It's just too much work. I don't have volunteers to help. Let people like posts go through. Because on Facebook, it's a group. So,
Mhm.
like people are running these groups and all the things. But I don't think necessarily it's creating chaos all the time. And I feel like if you've been on there, you kind of know what sounds like chaos and foolishness and what doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also on Facebook, when you have groups, like you said, somebody is running it. So if you
Mhm.
get out of hand or do something, they will remove you
They
in a minute.
Oh
will.
yeah, they can remove you
They
from
Yeah.
those
do.
groups. Yeah.
They do. So they tell you what to post, what not to post. You can't post their first and last name.
Okay.
You can post their first name and an initial.
Can you post photos of them?
You
Well, yeah.
post. You definitely gonna
Yeah.
post a photo.
Is it like can you post inappropriate photos? Because on the T app,
They was posting inappropriate photo.
it
Wait,
was an inappropriate photo on there.
I believe
Because they
that.
was calling this man out, saying that he was like he was a gay, like he was into gay things as
Oh, I've
well,
seen a couple of
and
those.
it was him in a sexual act with a man.
Oh my
And
God, I
they
missed that.
exposed him.
Yeah,
Jeez. The Richmond one?
the Richmond one.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah,
And I think that's dangerous, but because you have anonymous names, people don't know who posted it, which that's the quote unquote way to protect you.
yeah.
But at the
Like
same
from the
time,
angle you couldn't see any like body parts, but you
but
could see
a man
like
on
his
man.
face was like close to the camera, like, and
He was with the
he
man.
was with another gentleman.
Oh.
Gentlemen.
Wow, I did not see that.
Yeah, that's why when I
That
saw it,
shit
I was
get on
like,
my
"Whoa, this is
nerves,
crazy."
gentlemen.
That is wild.
Yeah, and it was like a lot of girls on there, like, "Yeah, he in that gay stuff," and I was like,
Well, you know, girl. On her face. How
I
you
mean,
know?
honestly, because so here's the thing. I don't think you should out people.
"No,
I think
no,
that's
that's
so
dangerous.
wrong and
That's
Yeah.
very
dangerous."
dangerous. I also think if you feel like they're doing something strange, the best thing to do is say, "Hey, I feel like they just maybe moving weird."
Yeah,
I don't think you should
Just
be
call them out.
calling people or saying questioning people's sexuality, although it happens a lot and
yeah.
it's becoming more of a thing.
And even if that's what you're into, like, that's not your place to put somebody else's business out there, because especially when it's men,
Mhm.
like, that can become very dangerous, not just for, like, romantic relationships, but friendships,
Yeah.
other men they interact with. A lot of men can't
Very
deal
much
with things like
so.
that, and
Yep.
then it can become an
They're
aggressive, violent
homophobic.
situation, So,
That is so true. I
I
didn't
think
even
it's
think
very
about
unsafe.
that, but it's definitely unsafe.
Yeah.
And you think about it, you can't screenshot.
Oh, you can't.
No.
It is so many things on here,
Yeah,
like
you can't screenshot the app.
So what happened if you try? You just don't do nothing?
It'll
Or give
just
you
be
an
a black
arrow?
a black
screen.
screen.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
give you a black screen. However, you can use another phone
Oh, and just
to
take a yeah, you're right.
take a
But I only
picture.
have one phone. I'm not
Yeah.
missing 2 phones over here,
So,
excuse me.
I mean,
You know.
I've seen people on there. Me personally, I didn't the people I saw on there on the actual T app, I didn't tell them. Only one person I told him because he was over here working on HVAC and me and my sister was making a joke. But that's it. And his stuff wasn't bad. His
Mhm.
stuff was more so like how good he is in bed and all these things.
Oh.
And, just be careful because he might, have other people that he entertains.
Oh, okay.
But you're not his girlfriend,
Yeah.
so no one cares about that.
Yeah, no one owes you anything.
Yeah. So
I mean, that makes sense.
should men be worried or just be honest?
If they be honest, they ain't gotta be worried, but
So, I mean,
If you're
like you said, it
dating,
depends on like where you are.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
if you are just dating someone, I think it depends on how it is. So like if these questions arise and you're dating somebody, I believe in being honest. You
Yeah.
don't have to give full details, but you could say, I am seeing other people,
Mhm.
like we
Yeah.
are not exclusive,
Mhm.
whatever. So I'm all about being real with people, because when you withhold information or lie, it's lying by omission. If I ask you and you say no, or you just don't say anything, and n- I just don't like to look foolish, so I would rather you just be upfront, and then I have the choice
To say
to say,
decide
okay,
if
this is,
Everybody,
you
I'm
I
wanna
think
cool
everybody
still
feel that way.
messing with
Yeah.
you, or
Well,
no,
some people say that, and then that
They
be
can't they can't operate like that.
Mhm.
They feel away.
well, yeah, if you feel away, take your L in
Honesty is
silence.
the
Don't take
best
it to the
policy,
internet.
period.
Yeah.
I think.
I think
Yeah.
so too. I mean, honestly, I feel like if you're only dating and no one asks you, I feel like what you should do when you're dating is let people know you're dating.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
that is one of those things like, okay, and you don't have to like go out and say, okay, I'm not just dating you, but at the same time, like, hey, I just want to be clear, we're dating. I'm trying to get to know you, that way people know.
Well,
I
I'm getting to
think
know other people.
yeah, because people be weird. You see them out and you with somebody else and they're weird.
I mean, that can be awkward, I'm sure.
I have
But
never
I
had
think
to
you should just
encounter
like
it,
keep it
so
rolling.
but I think you should just keep it
Yeah, because if
moving,
you're
yeah.
honest,
Some
you
people
don't have nothing to worry about
Right, at all.
at all. Like,
Right.
it's nothing to worry about if you're being honest. But if you playing that game, and like you said, let's say, yeah,
Sliding that love bomb
yeah,
and knowing doggone well you got doing the same thing to 8 other women.
right.
Yeah.
And like you said, the city is small. So what if you run into this person or whatever the case may be, and you got maybe a girl that didn't understand that it was just dating, and that's a whole different situation.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like you put yourself in safety, but should men be worried per se? No, because
Mm-mm.
I know a lot of men that weren't on there. Like,
Yeah.
nobody I
mean-
was close to was on there, so
At the end of the day, like, even if you're up there, girls are still gonna mess with these people.
That's what I'm
yeah,
about to say.
facts,
You can,
I mean,
facts.
look at Future.
you can tell a woman dead to their face that somebody ain't shit,
Future
and they
is
was
a
still.
deplorable person.
Yeah.
They was like, oh, he's gonna change for me.
Yeah,
And
And
I
some don't even
me.
feel like he's gonna change. Some just don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some don't
They
care.
like, you know, he
Cool.
did that and that was that.
I
yeah.
still want 'em.
So I think it just
That's
you
why
know,
you
It
should
could be
honest.
toxic also.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, could be toxic. And that's why you should be honest, because if that's like, I feel like you don't have nothing to lose when you be honest.
Absolutely not.
Like, if it wasn't for you, it ain't for you.
Yeah, if everything is out there, that's the thing. Like, okay, you were upfront, and then that person has the choice to either continue on doing whatever or they don't. And that's just, you take whatever is coming from that. But now, if you are committed, married,
Because there's a lot of married ones.
locked in, yeah.
I
Now,
was dating him for 10 years. We've been married for 10 years.
and that happens a
and
lot.
He's now having a whole double life. And that's how it got started, because people were sick of women were sick of having men say one thing to them and do another.
Mm.
And not just, I'm sure it happens to men. It's happened to men more often because men are sick of, I think, the fact that, or women are sick of the fact that men have been doing it to them for so long. So now they're like, I don't care. I'm gonna be messing with him and you and whoever else I want. And I'm not gonna tell you. So I think in a general sense, being upfront is important. But if you end up in any of these situations, you're giving funny somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because nobody's just posting somebody that's in a good situation.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Now, there are women that do it, and I kind of feel like they're a little bit delusional.
Or it's just a place of insecurity
Yeah.
where you feel like something's going on. So it's like those intrusive thoughts get the best of you, and then you're like, okay, let me just see.
So should a man trust you if he finds out you checked?
I mean, that goes back to last season when we talked about it. If you feel the need to check, we got a bigger problem here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's so far beyond the app at that point. Like, clearly there's
Yo,
some trust.
seriously.
Yeah, there's trust issues.
But if you
And
just dating them,
if you're just dating them, if you just dating and you going through a phone,
Nah.
not,
Or
not
not an
on,
app.
honey.
But not
not
even an
going
app.
through a phone, but going through the app to see if he's.
I wouldn't
on
even
it.
go through the app.
No, I'm not going through it.
I'm not
Ignorance is
either.
bliss in certain things.
I'm not
When
either.
you're
I just want to
dating
keep
somebody,
I
yeah.
want to keep it general. I also want to keep the spark.
I'm not
where
going
the
through no
spark
app. If you
is.
have a question and you're dating somebody and y'all have that level of rapport, then you need to ask that person. Like, I don't think I feel like in our day and age, and this is where I start to feel old. We were of the generation where we lived life offline, and everything isn't for the internet.
Right.
So my first thought isn't to go to an app or go online and post a status. And I'm not knocking nobody who does.
Right.
That's just not me.
Right. Same.
I'm very discreet about what I post online.
Same.
Because everybody don't need to be in your business, because everybody who's out there isn't for you.
Right.
Nope.
Some people don't have good intentions.
Yeah.
At
Just
all.
like the T app, they waiting for T to run back and talk about you to somebody. So you need to be cognizant of that and be very careful about what you post. And if you don't know, and that's why a lot of people don't know how to communicate also,
True.
because everything's online, everything's on a keyboard, and
You can hide behind stuff.
yes, and
Yeah.
then when it's time to talk face to face, you looking dumb in the face,
Yeah, you're like, I don't.
and you don't have any words.
Right. Cat got
Yeah.
the tongue.
Exactly. Is anyone up there?
Come on now, you had all that to say on the internet.
Today.
Yeah, like,
Today.
I think that's so true. I also think if I went to check I probably would say that I'm going to check with them. Just like,
Because that's just you.
yeah, because like, what we doing? We might as well check. Are you on there? Like, we can
Like, it'd
check
be
together.
funny,
Like, to be
lighthearted.
funny, yeah. Like, but if I saw something where you're like dogging somebody, I'm going to just go ahead and ask you, like, you know this? Like, one of my nephew's friends, he was on there
Mhm.
and he was like, this is not true. He was like, oh yeah, that's true. So he's just scrolling through to
Yeah.
see, what's true,
Okay.
what's not true. But he's obviously admitting to what is true, what's not
Yeah.
true.
I mean, not all people will do that. So
Yeah, I
kudos
respect
to
it.
him for
But
yeah.
that's how like there's hurt
That's
there's hurt
what I was
people.
about to say. It may be girls. It could have been a situation where the girl felt like the man handled it wrong and put it on that app and make it seem like they just dogged him out. And the
Yep.
man may not have did exactly what they said, or maybe it was a miscommunication, miss something, and he thinking they good, and somebody, hey, you on this app? She
Yeah,
said
you
you
on
did
it.
such and such and such. He could be like, no, I didn't go down like that.
Yeah, right.
So it could be.
It could be false. That's why they tell you it's not. I feel like you should be able to decipher, and you can hear sometimes what they're saying. That's a bitter situation. I've seen people write books. It's
Oh yeah,
getting
they
bitter.
angry.
It's getting a little bit bitter.
Wait,
They need to talk to the lady.
Like you're saying, like books, like on the page.
Paragraph.
So
Okay.
you're
Yeah.
writing multiple
Yeah.
paragraphs.
Yeah. At that point,
They gotta
you
talk to
are.
the
Yeah,
lady.
you're hurt, and you need to go ahead and take that offline.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you need a friend. I'm gonna hold your hand.
Yeah, like
Don't log back on that app. Go ahead, delete that app.
get out. And because it's anonymous, you don't know who posted it. But
Oh, okay. So you can't see.
yeah, I
No,
wouldn't
your
be able to
friend.
see. Okay.
But you know what? Your friend, if it's one of us and you felt away and you get over there
you gonna
and we
yeah, you
Mel, did you do this?
yeah,
And especially if you
Yes,
post in
if
specific
you have true
situations.
friends, somebody's gonna know. Be like, hey,
yeah.
give me your phone.
I
Give me your phone.
I know about this person that wrote that paragraph. I know who it is.
Oh, like really?
Yeah, because of how they write and how they talk.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
And
You know the person.
the person they were talking about is a mutual friend of ours. Well, not of them anymore, but I knew who it was. Like instantly read it and was like, yeah. But at the same time, I'm like, it ain't none of my place. If you're hurt about it, that's something you should address with your therapist.
Yeah.
And you
said
also got to
talk
start
to the
moving
lady.
on. Yeah. Does this, we say that it's killing dating organically?
Absolutely.
I mean, I feel like organic dating doesn't happen, period.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Not
I
at
mean,
all.
because, who's meeting people out? Like, you never hear nobody
Nope.
saying, like, it's very rare that now, I mean, there's friends of friends, networking type of dating, but I feel like that's very rare.
I also
Like,
feel like more people should be putting their friends on, and they don't.
well, there's a caveat to that. Don't be putting me on with trash.
Right. But I'm
I think
saying,
that's
like,
the thing. Like, nowadays, the friends that's left,
are
you wouldn't
trash?
recommend.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you wouldn't refer.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like,
Because I think all the good ones, especially in our age bracket, are like they've been snatched up.
yeah. I also think, and this is just, I know friends love you, but I also think some friends don't want you to be happier than them.
Oh my God, I have good friends. I can't say that.
I'm not saying
I'm
all of
weak.
them.
She felt
I'm
offended.
I'm
Oh my God, clutch my
I
pearl.
just feel like if your friends are like that, you need to get new friends.
well, I'm not saying my friends are like that. I'm just saying there are friends that I feel like gatekeep.
That's not a friend. You can't use the word friend.
Well, you can use the word friend because some people, let me just tell you this, because we've watched shows. There are friends that start on the show, then their friend come on the show, and then now they're not friends anymore.
Yep.
You love your friend, but you don't want them to do better than you.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta be honest
But
about
that you got hate in your heart,
but
and you need
they
to.
just envious. I don't see hate, just envious.
But envy is one of the 7 deadly sins, and you need to get right.
Girl, you
with
better
your-
come through.
Come on.
You better
I'm just saying.
come through.
True. But I'm just saying that happens. So why would I put you on when I know he's gonna be good to you because he's gonna be better than my man is to me?
Well, maybe you need to take a look in the mirror, honey, and
That's what people
figure out
should
why
do.
you're taking less than you think you deserve.
I mean, that's true.
The
But
thing
you'll
is,
never have
I can
this
be Iyanla Van Zant
conversation.
on here.
Yeah.
I can bring it home for them,
But they'll never have that conversation with themselves or you, so you'll never know.
Nope.
But why is it good friends that have single friends that they're not like, oh, this is my friend? Like, I feel like I do it all the time. I don't care. he good. You
Yeah.
know, what's up? Like,
Yeah, I'll refer, but I mean, if I don't have nobody to refer, or I know you're not good, I'm not referring anyone. But
because
sorry,
and
I'll be like, yeah,
also, I
that's not who you
mean,
want to be
when
with.
do they get to be atoned? They don't get to atone?
Ugh. If you have a track record, like I'm not referring you out, because then as like, dang, as my friend, you let me go through that.
You wanted to.
No, and I'm the type that if you want to, like, I'm not gonna speak bad against somebody,
Right.
but if you ask my opinion and I know stuff, I'm like, maybe I don't know if you want to go down that route. If you still choose to go down that route,
You the T-app.
no, I don't give tea. Like I will
He's
say,
giving out the tea.
unless you're a deplorable
Indirect.
person. No, I'm just being honest. Like I'm not gonna give specifics, but especially if it's my friend, like
Yeah.
if you're not my friend, I'm not giving any advice. I don't know you. And I don't really care.
Yeah.
But if you're a close friend and I know that who you're trying to interact with is not a good person, I would just be like, I don't know about that. But
See, but that's already giving a little bit of tea without giving it.
yeah, I mean, I'll give that tea, but
And then I'll be like, what you don't know, Ash?
I'm like, I mean, I just know some things and I just don't think.
Like what?
And
I think
see
he's
that I'd be like,
cute.
well, and I'll be like, if you want to pursue that, by all
Like what? I
means,
think he's
pursue.
cute.
No. You ain't gonna tell me as your friend?
Unless it was some like really crazy stuff. Like if it was like
Egregious.
yeah, like I'll be like, no. Like if
Okay.
I know that it's, but if they just like, talk to a lot of people, they've never settled down, whatever, then that's for you to, because somebody
Decide
can come around and like you said, like you can be that person for
for
them.
them. Yeah.
But if it's like some great, like, he was with this lady for years, he had 5 babies on her. Yeah, I'd be like, run.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
run quick.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
it just
Could
depends.
you be friends with somebody like that?
Who
Who
is
was
like
stupid?
a deplorable person?
Yeah. They're a friend, but they end up being deplorable romantically to people. But they're great to you.
Thankfully I've never really experienced that.
See, I could. You know why? Because if it was my sibling, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
I would be going
true.
in on them all the
Yeah,
time.
you go in on them,
Yeah.
but that don't change who they are. If that's what they want to do, that's what
Yeah,
they do.
but that's your sibling too.
Right. But if you
You choose
consider
your
like
friends.
your friend is like
True.
your family, I'm not gonna just be cutting people off
See, I'm
because
not a so I've actually had friendship, and because I shouldn't say friendships. I've had a friendship, and because I was not supportive of
their decisions.
correct some of their decisions. And it's not that I'm not going to sit here and tell you like to do something or not to do unless it's certain things. Like certain things that happen, I was like, all right, girl, you gotta reel it in. Like
Yeah, you talked about this friend.
yes.
Yeah. Go
But
listen to it.
but if you're asking my opinion or you're sharing information with me, like I have learned, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say nothing at
That
all.
makes sense.
So if I don't say anything, don't be mad that I didn't say anything,
I think for me, I think if more people connected good people, we would have a lot of people that weren't single anymore.
I
I don't
agree.
now know why there's no connection. I'd be trying to hook people up. If I think they're great, like
But you
even
also have to connect too on similarities,
yeah, I'd be connecting
place
all
in
that in my
life,
head, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, he would be great for you. Yeah,
interests.
right. Well, interest. Here's the thing with interest. As people grow, sometimes their interests change. I would go on the baseline level of like a person that is social to a person that's not social. They're cool with you being social. They're just not going to be out here, being a social butterfly. But
To an
y'all still
extent.
might work
Because they're
because they're
yes.
letting you do you.
But it's
Mhm.
levels, because some people who are not social get with somebody who is social, and then they find that to be intimidating,
That's
and
true.
then they
Try to put it, make
try to
them,
reel you in
yeah,
and control you.
when they need to come on back out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or if
Live
you
a
want to
little.
stay in, by all means stay in, but I'm outside. So yeah, so I think it's levels to it.
Yeah,
If
it
you
was.
are a
I'm
person who
outside.
is
Yeah,
It was I'm
you
upset.
I'm just saying, like You can't.
Don't try to reel her in.
Yeah. Or, like there's some people who are just like, I think differences balance people out, of course.
Yeah.
But if they're too different, it's not going to work. Like if you just, I feel like you have to look at the bigger picture when you refer
do.
people. Because sometimes people are like, oh, y'all would be cute together. Yeah, we may look good
Cute
together,
but
then
that's it.
you're dumb as rocks, or you're
Oh,
so
shit.
superficial,
Yep.
or you're misogynist. You're like our value systems do
Don't
not
line
match up at
up.
all. Yeah. So
But
feel
I
like
think when I do it, I'm genuinely thinking about all the things that would make it work, not just because I don't care what you look like together. I just know this is a good person. This is a good person based on what I know about each of them. Because I don't just randomly be like, oh, yeah, well, y'all will be great. It's like I've had enough knowledge
Yeah.
Of both
about the
people.
person, about the people to know, okay, yeah, y'all might work or not. I mean, also got to try it out sometimes.
Yeah,
Or
sometimes,
explore
yeah.
it. But because you don't know people romantically. Also.
Yeah, 'cause
True,
you
but
friends
if
with them,
if
but
if
you
I'm not vibing with you, we not getting
Right.
to romance.
That's true. Okay. All right.
Just saying.
Good point. Good point. What happens when somebody is falsely accused, I wonder?
like you said, your nephew,
Friend.
your nephew friend.
He was fine with justifying it, but like for instance, a booty bandit.
Oh,
He might not really be a booty bandit, but somebody's saying he is.
hey,
Well, there was a picture.
Yeah, well, that situation, that situation he was in. However they got the picture, that person really knows that picture is not that many floating around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they probably know who exposed that. I just don't think that's safe. But if somebody's saying you're a booty bandit, but you're not,
That's rough.
it's very rough.
Yeah.
Because also, how do you
clear that up?
You're not going to be
Yeah,
able to.
I don't
if
think you're
it's
gonna be able to clear that up.
believable. If it's believable, and women sometimes some people write good stories.
Yeah. I mean, women be lying sometimes
Yeah,
when they're
yeah.
scorned. Like they'll, say
Make
stuff
up
about
stuff.
like penis size and all the things. Like,
Mhm.
and it's like that's not true. Like, so people will say things that are completely false,
Mm-hmm.
but some things are harder to clear up than others.
Yeah, I don't know
of
how
course,
you would
penis
clear it
size,
up.
Somebody see your penis, they're like, nah, we know what it
Some of these
really
men
is.
also are putting themselves in situations though. Why are you sending your penis on the internet?
Wait, like on the phone or
Yeah,
like?
the phone is still the internet to me.
Unsolicited dick
And I
pics.
don't even ask for them. And if it comes to my phone, why? Like, why?
What made you
Now
do that?
I'm never going to talk to you. Because what?
I
in
mean,
your
unsolicited
mind?
is something different.
And then now they're on the
That's what I just
T-app
said.
like,
Unsolicited dick pics.
they're on the T-app like, he's just going to send you dick photos.
But oh well, yeah, in that situation.
He's
But I'm
known
saying like,
for it.
if it's consensual,
He's
just showing it.
photos.
well, yeah, you shouldn't just be sending parts to people. Like same
Right.
thing. Like you shouldn't be sending your
I'm not sending
stuff
a
to.
doggone thing on the
But
internet.
if that's what you do, like y'all want to do that, I still don't think you should be using it in a time when you mad.
Yeah, they be. Well, I haven't seen any penis pics being used for that, but they do say, well, yeah, he just sends dick pics randomly. I open my phone in the morning and there's a dick pic. Like,
Good morning.
hello. Like, are you kidding? And then they have the nerve to have their face in it.
Some people don't care. Some people actually don't mind if you expose them.
I think because maybe they like that intention.
And they know what they got.
I'm disgusted
But
right
even
now.
if you have,
So
I
disgusted.
just am so grossed out by that. Don't send me a dick pic.
Mm-hmm.
Do not. And
I think it depends on the circumstance.
okay, so you want a dick pic?
Okay, Ash.
Oh,
Tell us how you really feel.
Depends on the circumstance.
Tell us how you
I'm warranted unsolicited.
get you one.
Unsolicited. Unsolicited pictures. No.
So if it's agreed upon, they can
If it's
send
agreed
it.
upon, go ahead and send it.
In the morning. Good morning. Rise and shine. It's a great day today.
Grand rising, my queen.
Now, if you say Grand Rising,
Literally.
I know you're not for me.
Literally.
Grand
rising.
rising.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Are you having bananas for breakfast?
I'm just saying,
I don't want it.
what the fuck is wrong with
Honestly,
you?
I'm just saying. I'm saying. Or like
Not
this
bananas. She said
story.
bananas
This
though.
dude sent me a dick pic at his job. He was at the job.
Whoa.
Like in the bathroom?
He was in his desk. He took out a tape measure. It's unsolicited. And you're doing all that.
He worked
Wow.
hard on it, Mel.
He was doing a lot. He definitely went hard on it, and it still was small.
In your office?
Yeah,
In your office, I'm like,
that's doing a lot.
that's doing
Like, it
way
ain't no
too
camera.
much at the desk. Full on desk in the picture.
That's too much.
Okay.
How did you respond to that?
Block. Because also so here's the thing. In dating, you're dating these people, and now you don't know who they are. You don't know their mindset. I mean, now it's a lot of people with Asperger's out there. Jesus. Jesus.
I'm not doing this with her today.
No shade, but you don't know what their level of like intellect is or any of that.
Well, Asperger's, they have high intellect.
They do. So that's how it gets you. You get confused because
You know
then they
what?
have nothing socially.
It's just the social piece.
Yeah, then it's like the social, and then you're like, wow, they have Asperger's, and then it's like,
wow, they have Asperger's.
it's like, and I have no problem with the person with Asperger's, but a person that doesn't know they have Asperger's is a different situation.
That's where it gets messy.
It
And on top of it, typically they're kind of cocky and think they're
and it's just
more
like
reality is actually disability.
Yeah. So,
When in actuality, it's just disability.
you know, so when you're dealing with these people and then you get a surprise dick pic, you're like, are you delusional? You have to be. We've talked for one day.
Well, some people do that. They just send them.
And now good morning with a dick pic at your desk?
Because at the desk, that's crazy.
He said, I couldn't get in the shower this morning. I'll make sure I give it to her.
Don't send it to me. Ever. Block.
But if they're doing it, I feel like it's been a good amount of women.
Yeah, they're constantly doing it.
Or it could be the same picture
that they're circling.
That they're just sending to multiple
this is
people.
The thing with the iPhone. That was a new photo.
Oh, because iPhone give you the specs. It gives you the date, time, the dimensions, all that. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It was a new photo. And I was like,
he put in that work for you, girl.
This just didn't warrant that. Block.
This just didn't warrant that.
I don't even like you. I just met you yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait, you just met him yesterday?
Yesterday.
Child, I bust my bonnet.
Not literally yesterday, but at that time, because that was when 2024. At that time, I just met you the day before. It's giving a little bit weird.
No, that's out of pocket.
Yeah,
that's out of pocket.
Yeah, and then that's how you end up on the T app, and then you're wondering how you got there. Well, sir, I can tell you how you got there. And
he ain't wondering how he got there.
You know how he got there. I didn't put him there because the T app wasn't a thing, and the T app had a short lifespan. But at the same time, if that's how these men get exposed, and then you're mad about it. My thing is, yes, it's warranted. Here's the thing: what I was gonna say. Being on a T app does not make you not dateable.
Absolutely not.
That.
Yeah.
I think who you present yourself is and who you constantly show yourself to be will surpass the T app or anything somebody's saying about you. But if you're showing yourself to be all these things that this person is saying, it makes it more believable.
Yeah.
So I think, being falsely accused has its way of presenting true or false.
Yeah.
And that's just how I look at it. So I don't know. I know there are men that I know, and I just saw a dude I was talking to on the Are We Dating the Same Person? And parts of me wanted to comment, like, this person thinks they're like traveling and working and traveling, and they're not. They're at home lying about where they are, posting old photos. But I'm like, I'm not the type to even waste the energy to do all of that.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do it. I look at it. I saw they were on there and I keep scrolling because I don't have any interest in messing that situation up for that person. Because it doesn't make me feel better. He didn't do anything to me. But that's how women get on there like, oh yeah. And I'm going to just say this. It's a lot of white men getting exposed a ton. It's always some white men on the Are We Dating the Same Person?
Well, a lot of white men, they be liking prostitutes and stuff.
Yeah. And other things.
And like, you mean like bottom play.
Yeah. Yeah. And, that's what they like. And nothing's wrong. People like what they like sexually. No
Just be
judgment.
upfront with what you like
Not gonna
and
yuck
let
their
the folks
yum.
know that, you're into other stuff.
There is a new, because we don't talk about STDs this season, but there is a new STD that looks like a wingworm
Oh
Ew.
my gosh.
that they're saying when you Google up the information about it, they're saying gay men are giving it to straight men, and then straight men are having it. So they're like, ladies, if you see your man with this, be aware. And see, that's more tea.
That is so interesting.
Now, I don't know how true or not
Mm.
that is, but that's what was said in the
Mm.
comments. I also think,
Is this on the Facebook?
are we dating the same man? And they put the wingworm picture in a man's body.
Facebook is hilarious.
Yeah, it was doing a lot.
I'm not a frequent
Mhm.
Facebook user. I only go on there to chat with family, or post a picture of me so they know that I'm still alive and well, every quarter. But
Okay, once every quarter.
it's very interesting, the information that you find on Facebook.
And I think,
Not a
with
ringworm though. That is crazy.
64,000 people in a Facebook group in the Richmond
Well,
area,
people are nosy,
very
one.
much so. That's why it's like you're not avoiding it. You can get rid of the T app. You're still gonna go somewhere on T,
Yeah.
giving tea. And because they use the pictures of the, like, tea and the teacup and all that, it's easy. That's what it is. And they have it in everywhere. Virginia Beach. So you can literally be in all the groups.
Mhm.
Wow.
So if you dating somebody outside of Richmond, it's like, you can go check, type his
Mhm.
name in and see.
Jeez Louise.
And sometimes they'll say, "Oh, he been posted, girl, 8 times." And they'll go find the post and send it back to the girl.
Damn.
It's very, very
It's
thorough.
cutthroat out there.
Yeah. But I don't think it's hurting a stand-up man. I don't think it's hurting them because I don't really
No,
see
yeah.
them
And
on it.
I think some men, like, the repeat offenders who are on it, they know what it is, and they
Yeah.
don't even pay attention to it because it doesn't matter because they're up there 8, 9, 10 plus times
Yeah.
because clearly no one cares.
Yeah. I mean,
So it doesn't really matter, but, um, if you have integrity, things of that nature.
so if you check the app, do you already know the answer?
If you gotta
I don't
check
know, I'm
that
not checking
check
no
the
app.
app, that
Literally, I don't have time in the day to
either.
think about half the things I need to get done, like, actually that
Means
moves my
something
life
to you?
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't got time to be on
And
nobody
see,
app.
people would say I was checking the app for that purpose, but I check the app for entertainment.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people are on there,
Definitely
like, on a
entertainment.
part of those pages to, get a giggle.
Sure
Entertainment.
you got a chuckle or two in.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
ton of chuckles.
Yeah.
I mean, when I saw my friend on there and then they was eating him up, I had to laugh. I hate that he was on there, but
But
like
was the stuff true though? They were saying about your
I wouldn't
friend.
know because I don't
True.
have a
'Cause you don't have a
romantic.
yeah.
But if we're going by like
'Cause
history, I had to believe some of it.
Mhm.
yeah.
You know, it wasn't my place to bring that to his attention. Um, just also because I know who he is and how he is, and I feel like it would have just lowered his morale. Like,
Okay.
as you was like, who cares if
Yeah,
it lowers
that's what
his morale?
they're like.
But sometimes when stuff be baseless or could be baseless, it's no point in bringing that to
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm not
"Hey,
saying,
this is
like,
what
tell 'em,
I
like, "Oh, you
saw."
was on this app," whatever.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
but
feel like because he thinks so highly of himself,
maybe he needs to be knocked down a couple notches.
I'm sure he's seen it. I'm not the only one that was up there. 64,000 people in a group. Somebody told you were on there.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
he knows.
So, and the people I saw on there, I must just say this, 90% of people I've never seen in my life.
Mhm.
They obviously frequent Richmond because a lot of women were commenting, but I'm not really a Richmonder per
Mhm.
se, so I don't really know people, which I like that.
I
Good thing and a
mean,
bad thing.
I know people, but I also don't know a lot of people because I run in certain circles.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I just didn't know them, but you get around enough people that are Richmonders deep, they probably knew him.
Mhm.
'Cause there was a lot of comments. Some of them people had 50 and 60 comments. No, I ain't gonna point nobody out.
Mhm.
I'll tell you after.
Mhm.
But, yeah, it was people on there that we all know.
Oh, I'm sure.
Mm.
But we don't all know the same men, you know that, right? So
Oh,
there
absolutely not,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, but, then I think somebody got on there and defended them, which I get it. Like, stop bringing them up. It's done. You're being a dead horse.
Yeah.
But in truth, that's that. So what can we take away from today?
Mind your business.
That is an everyday piece of advice.
Look,
Mind the business that pays you.
Yeah.
You don't need to be all up in other people's stuff.
And if you gotta go
Be a
check
good
apps
person.
for the
Yeah.
person that you're dating, maybe you should date somebody else. Or
and I
maybe
think
you should just remember when you're typing it in to find out, also keep in mind that you may find something. Like I almost told me, when you go looking, you're gonna find something.
That's
But
true.
also try to get to know this person first
Yeah.
before you go looking to see what someone else has to say. Because as we said before, somebody can be bitter. Somebody could be making up a whole dumbass story.
So nobody wants you, so they can keep you. Also, that happens.
And not to be funny, in these 44 years, I've seen women tell, or a woman tell another woman, "Hey, he ain't shit. He's trash." And it was true. And they go and just
They gotta
experience the trash. They experience the trash,
I
and
mean, they say
they learned the hard way.
They say one
So
person's trash is another person's trash.
no, a lot of times the trash is just recycled and it's still trash. It's just recycled.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how
It's
we
reused, recycle.
recycle.
How about you reduce? like leave it
Yeah.
alone. Like,
that's true.
I'm sorry. That teacher came out of me. That's what we work.
Recycle.
That's what we working on right now.
I understand.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's my take on it. Just, but I get it because you're funny. Because you're like, hey, it's entertainment. So
Yeah, it is.
I
It's
understand
very
that
much so
part.
entertainment
But
for me.
personally, if I had to go look, because first of all, if I go look and then I see, what the fuck I'm going to lose my shit a little bit.
Yeah, if you see somebody you're talking to.
Yeah, I would lose my shit a little bit. But
Really?
Why would
But
you
you
lose
went
your
to
shit?
That's what I'm saying. But I wouldn't look. That's what I'm saying. If I did go look.
But what if somebody brought it to you because they done met your friend and then they bring it to you?
Like bring it to me like, I see your friend on da-da-da-da-da. That's going to be very unfortunate.
I know somebody that stopped talking to somebody because she said it was too many comments on him.
But if you're getting to know this person.
Yeah, things are going good. But like also some of the comments in her mind had to be true. Had to be true. And he, like, as good as he was to her, she didn't want to have to go down that situation where, like, my heart
it
is
could be love
broken.
bombing.
Maybe,
Yeah.
I was about to say, maybe he was love bombing her and then he was going to snatch the rug from under her feet.
And so it's like, nah, I'm good. Too many comments. You got
I can't be mad at that.
80, 90 comments. I mean, all of them can't be made up.
Yeah, if you got that many comments. First, you've been around the block a lot.
Different people is wild.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
And that's probably why he's treating her so good, because he know what the reputation is
And
that
that's
he
what
has.
happened. But here's the thing. I feel like this has helped people be conscientious of how they're moving. I'm not even.
I don't think so.
I'm not trying to be funny, but
Some,
I really
not
do
a lot,
think
I don't
some
think.
people are conscientious of how they're moving, knowing that you can just go on social media and figure me out. You got to move a little bit different.
They don't care. These men clearly don't care with the comments.
Well, I would say this. Like I said, there's more white men on the Are We Dating the Same?
Yeah, the men, because they scary.
They don't care. I think there has been a slow fluctuation of African American. I don't really see a lot of other races on there, but I think it's people not wanting to be on there at all.
Well, true. I mean, nobody wants to be on there, but I do feel like people like are still moving however they want.
Oh yeah, people gonna do that anyway. But yeah.
Yeah.
So, on final thoughts, I mean, if somebody brought it to me, then I have no choice but to
recognize it.
And then it's like, also, you can't be upset with them. They're just.
I'm not upset, but like,
they
why
might be
are we
trying.
doing
They
this?
might be trying to look out
That's
for
what
you.
you're gonna ask if I see you do and you all.
No, and what I mean, I guess I should preface it with who brings it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think how. For me, it's a how. Don't bring it to me a whole bunch of people around. You really doing a lot.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Your intent there is not. You're not coming from a good place.
Can't be good.
Yeah, if you came to me and was like, "Hey,
Yeah,
like talking to me about it," or like because
letting
if I
me
saw some
know.
stuff, I'm letting you know too. Like, but everybody doesn't have the best of intentions when they're bringing things to
And some
you.
people don't have decorum anyway.
Well, true.
They just want to see the reaction.
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm just
And they like
like,
when it's
drama.
messy.
yeah, it's very messy.
Yeah.
And even when I was in a relationship and people would bring stuff to me, you got to take who it came from, although it could be 100% true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like now you're fighting against the I don't give a F about this person
Yeah.
that's telling me the information and I ain't about to have them be right.
Yeah.
Even if they are right, then that sucks. That's like a mental, like it's something that mentally bothers you. But when you hear from somebody that is facts, oh yeah, that's all right. I know how to pull up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And did.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But here's what I don't do anymore. I don't have time for that.
Yeah,
I
we're
just
too old.
don't.
At this
I
big
can't.
age,
Back in the day, cool, I might have had some little energy to burn. I ain't got that type of energy now. So my whole thing is if that's what you want to do, I'm going to let you do it peacefully.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, without me.
Yeah.
And don't call me.
Yeah.
Actually, don't hit me up at all on no platform.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, you'll be introduced to the block party real fast.
yeah. And see, this is the weird part. I don't really block.
Oh,
I'm not a
yeah.
blocker.
I am,
The
I
dick
am.
pic, that's the thing that'll get you
Yeah.
immediately blocked. The dick pic. That'll get you blocked.
But I haven't had, of course, I haven't had to recently block anybody, but I am very, not to be funny and God rest my mama, so I blocked my mama one time.
Oh,
Yeah. So that tells you that like you're not going to disrupt my peace.
right.
You're not going to do anything crazy and make me feel a damn way and think I'm just going to sit here and watch you either text or just call my phone and act a goddamn fool.
Right.
So I did unblock her like in a few days. You know, I let her cool down a little bit and I unblocked her. But yeah, I will block you. And then you don't exist. If you walk past me, I don't see you. If you speak, I will look clean through you like you're a ghost.
Same.
Um,
My neighbor speaks. Used to.
yeah,
Very.
I just don't. Mm-mm.
I would just be
No.
like, no way you're
No,
talking to me.
huh?
Mm. She'd be like, I'd be like, there's no possible way in my head that this woman is talking to me after you just baselessly reported something to the county and you think
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, don't wave at me. We ain't ever.
Yeah, I don't.
And I told her if my house is on fire, let it burn.
Mm.
Don't come and tell me. Call whoever you feel like you want to call, but let it burn. Don't call me.
I'm dead.
So I just couldn't stand her. She gone now, thank God. Hopefully she's in a home.
Was an older lady?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I just saw her over there being nosy not too long ago. But anywho.
Well, yeah, I blocked, so.
Well, so I think we, got into the tea
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
about the T app and the Are We Dating the Same? And it's not just Are We Dating the Same men, it's also women too. Like
Yeah.
we said, men don't really go, I don't know why they do what they do. And it's not like they don't have time.
Yeah.
They like to gossip.
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't think some things they want to share. But I think men hate the T app because some of them really are living a double life.
Yeah.
And it's
I
just
agree.
exposing all of the things.
Yeah. So hopefully, men, if you're listening,
And women.
And women.
Well,
Because this is not man
meant-
bashing.
no.
Oh, because of the app.
Because of the T app,
Okay.
yeah.
Hopefully, you're realizing that this does exist, and whether it's real or not, like it's something that now, as a society, we're faced with, just
Yeah.
like with a lot of other things. And I think it's just good to be honest and upfront.
Yeah.
So even if you're on there, it doesn't bother you, like
Yeah.
because
'Cause
you've been honest and upfront. And I think that shows women too. But like we said, men are not really posting about women as much. But they're that one that's like open to everybody, they posting women in there.
Oh, is that the one that's on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's open to everybody. Like
Oh, you don't have to be a member.
you have to be a member, but
just gotta
don't
click
have to,
join and keep it
click
moving.
and join.
Oh, okay.
No, like having a
Like the little thing to
Facebook
get in.
since 2014, none of that.
Okay.
But it's still not as busy as the one where you have to like be exclusively put into. And I don't know if that's because people like exclusivity and they
Probably
think
so.
they're
I think so.
The same way you said the app was. The app
Yeah.
was,
Because they have dating apps like that.
yeah,
Like
they
you have to
do.
be accepted.
like the
you get-
league.
Yes.
There's nothing on there.
Yeah, it was nothing on there.
So it's like, I mean, who cares?
Yeah,
But
but that was, eons ago.
yeah, so, but if you like what you heard,
Like, share, and subscribe.
until next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, we're so glad you're here. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the good stuff.